Good morning, YouTube. It's a Tuesday morning and we're just getting ready for the day. It's been forever since I've made a YouTube video, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. There's a lot of back and forth with me and my husband moving around army-wise, and right now we're actually staying at my mom's house in Florida while my husband's in training, so we're kind of all settled in now, and we've been here since Christmas, so it's about a month or so and we're in a pretty good routine. So I just wanted to try and get back into making videos a little bit, and Caris is getting huge. Yeah, let me show you guys. Hi honey, what are you doing? Are you eating that phone? Oh, okay. Say hello. Is it for Karis? Hi. Pretty girl. Oh no. We are walking around, holding on to everything, pulling ourselves up. We say mama. Mama. We say dada. Dada. Yay! Very excited about music. We've been crawling since about 7 months, and she's 9 months old today. Yes! Happy 9 months! She's getting hard to keep up with, so we've had to do like a little makeshift baby gate here because I didn't have one that fit. And then over here I have like a normal baby gate set up so we can try and keep her somewhat confined. Otherwise she'll be all over the whole house. Busy, busy. Yeah. Hi. Alright, so what we're getting ready to do today, it's a Tuesday, and usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays I go over to my best friend's house, who has 3 children, all 1 and under. She has twin girls that are 18 months, and her new little boy, Adam, was born in September, so he's about 4 or 5 months old now. And today we're going over there to have a little play date, and then once we put all the kids down for a nap, we get to work out. So we've been doing the Insanity workout by Beachbody. I don't know if any of y'all have done that, but it's literally insane, and I'm like pouring dripping sweat. What's wrong? By the time that it's over. So it's definitely a good workout, and it's always a challenge trying to get all the kids to nap at once, but it's only a 40-minute workout, so we usually get most of it done. I have somebody climbing up my legs saying mama right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just holding on to me. Yeah. We're getting over a little cold, so she's been kind of clingy. Only wants her mama. Yeah, mama. You want to play? Mommy still hasn't had her coffee yet this morning. Yeah. What's over here? Okay. Peanut. Oh, you see your puppy over there? That's one of our huskies. She's on the outside. Okay. Coffee time. Coffee time. Okay. I'm using a different camera today. Normally I do these videos just on my phone, but I'm trying to be a little fancier and do it with my nice Canon camera, so we'll see how that goes. Right now I'm just getting my coffee ready, and then I have to get Karis dressed and pack our bag to go over to my friend's house. So yep, that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to stop the video for now, and I'll try and think what else I can add. If anything, I just want to give you a little glimpse of what we're up to. We're doing good, and yeah, she's getting bigger every day and doing all sorts of new things. I look at her and I just wonder, like, where did my baby go? She's not even the same child that she was a few months ago. It's crazy how fast they change. So I keep telling her every day, stop growing up, just stay a baby forever, but she's not listening to me. Alright, so we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, bye. Alright, we're all ready to go. You say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. You have 2 cell phones. Here. Alright, we're gonna go. Bye-bye. Aww, it's so nice. You guys are so cute.
Caris is just like so unaware.
Lexi, are you gonna give Karis a kiss?
Give Caris a kiss. No more kisses? Aww.
Aww.
You need to make Caris a little food.
No.
I think you're being incredibly honest.
Karis, how did you get in there?
Gut up and stand up, and you need to require.
Huh? Can you explain this to Mommy?
That this woman get a
What are you doing?
And when somebody shows up at your
Huh?
door honking for your wife to come out, they need to get you. They need to get you.
How did you get in there?
Somebody honks at your front
Crazy.
door, go out there and chat with them about what it is they want at your house. And you need to suggest that they move on. I'd wait for that honk. If I were you, I'd wait for that honk. And that car would look a lot different when they go by than it did when they go in.
It's gotten to that point, and that's part of the reason why we came out here.
Yeah.
I'm not the idea. I just
Yeah.
more
All it is for me to advocate violence or any criminal action.
Okay, so we finished our little play date and my workout earlier this morning. So Karis and I are now on our way to see my grandma, Karis' great grandma, and we're going to spend a little bit of time over there this afternoon and have lunch, and then after that we'll bring her home and put her down for a nap. Probably, she usually has about 2 o'clock she goes down for another nap. 10 and 2 is still the times that she normally naps. So I was thinking as I was going through my routine this morning, you know, what I could tell you guys is, you know, kind of like our routine and things that she's doing now, as far as like sleep habits go. Like I said, she does take 2 naps a day at 10 and 2. She doesn't normally nap longer than 30 minutes is usually her little cat nap, and she's fine. It doesn't give me much of a break during the day. especially now with my husband being away. But, you know, I really don't mind it as long as she seems like she's rested and she's sleeping through the night. So that's what's most important to me. So I don't, you know, push it for her to sleep longer. I just know that's kind of her personality. She just takes these little cat naps and she's good to go. So, she always sleeps with her little glow seahorse thing that my mom got her for Christmas. So I turn that on when I put her in the crib, and you know, I sing her a couple songs before I lay her in the crib now, because our sleeping routine had to evolve to the point where I have to do whatever routine that we used to do before I actually place her in the crib, because if she's not settled down, and even sometimes she still does this even with like rocking and singing to her, she'll, as soon as you put her in the crib, she just wants to crawl around and stand up and scream. So I'll just let her cry it out for 10-15 minutes, go back in, lay her down. Usually it only takes once or twice of doing that before she settles down enough to go to sleep. So a little air freshener that's hanging there. So that's what we do during the day as far as like sleeping routine. And we kind of do the same thing at night, except for at night she always has a bath before bed, and you know, we'll read a couple books, have a bottle right before bed, and so that's kind of the routine. She is completely formula fed now. After she got her first tooth, and with all the traveling that we had to do around Christmas time, and I've been having supply issues from the very beginning, so I was at the time like completely pumping and mixing like breast milk with formula for a while. So it was a really slow transition to being completely formula fed, but because at first she completely refused formula, so we had to do a slow transition from like 50-50 to then, you know, like 75-25, till finally she was like 100% on the formula. And the formula that I have her on now, we started off on Similac Sensitive, and that worked fine, but for cost reasons we were told by the pediatrician that the Gerber Soothe was very similar to the Similac Sensitive, so we did give that a try, and the same thing, it was a slow transition to that new formula, but she does great on it. We don't have any problems with constipation or spitting up, nothing like that, so she does awesome on it. And she gets about 4 or 5 bottles a day still. But in the mornings we have fruit with cereal, or cereal with fruit I should say. I just mix the fruit in with the cereal. And at lunch she'll have usually either like a meat with a vegetable or a fruit with a vegetable. And then at dinner she always gets a meat with a vegetable. We're doing the Gerber purees. And I mean, we give her stuff to snack on throughout the day. She loves the little puffs, the like cereal that melts in your mouth. She loves Cheerios, those little veggie sticks that they have. So she eats, I'll cut up some like soft cheeses for her to eat. She loves cheese. Sometimes I'll give her like a piece of an apple to chew on in the mesh feeder. Things like that, or frozen grapes she likes in the mesh feeder. But she's always snacking, and she loves bread. Whenever I'm eating something that has some type of bread in it, I always give her like a little piece. So she's doing pretty good with eating solid foods, and her diet is been going well. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. And like I said, she's been crawling since 7 months, and I know that she's getting close to walking, she'll sometimes let go of things and just stand there if she gets really excited and she forgets that she's not holding on. Right now, I don't think that it's the issue that she can't physically stand on her own. I hear her back there making lots of noise. And it's really more of a confidence issue, because if she knows that you let go of her while she's standing there, then she just gets scared and drops to her knees. But like, if she doesn't realize that you let go of her, she'll just be standing there perfectly fine. And you know, she's totally able to stand on her own if she could just have the confidence to do it, which I don't think she does yet. She's not quite there yet. But at this point, like, I just want to cherish every minute, and I really, my wish is that she would not walk for as long as possible. I mean, I'm not one of those moms who is rushing her to, I can't wait till she does this and I can't wait till she does that, because honestly, I think it goes by way too fast, and I'm not really ready for her to be walking around. I mean, when that stage comes, it will be fun, I'm sure, and of course I'm gonna be chasing her around even more than I do now, but I'm just really cherishing these last few months. I mean, it's crazy. 3 more months and she'll be a year old, and it just doesn't seem like this journey has, you know, come so far. It's just like, it feels like it all went by in a blink of an eye. My pregnancy, and now this first year with her, and I know it's gonna continue to just get faster and faster. So yeah, but I'm still staying home with her full time. I'm not working right now. Just with moving around, it's kind of hard. I have applied for jobs and stuff, but I mean, I've kind of given up and just accepted that it's really not fair for me to work, especially in the medical field, unless they are looking for a temporary position, which isn't normally the case. So we're just kind of holding off until we move to Texas, and that will be right after her first birthday. We're going to be moving to San Antonio, and we're going to go ahead and celebrate her first birthday here in Florida with all of our family and friends, and then we'll be relocating, and we should be there for the next 4 or 5 years until the end of my husband's tour. So that's the plan. And once we get to San Antonio, my plan is to go back to work part-time, but I probably won't go back to work full-time until she's in school, like 4 or 5. I still would like to spend as much time at home with her as I possibly can. So yeah, so that's where we're at, and everything's been going really good. I'm really enjoying this beautiful 83-degree Florida weather. I'd been living in freezing California. Where we were was right on the bay, and it was always foggy and cold. So for a Floridian like me, it's so nice to be home. And it's February, and I've been to the beach a few times and gone to lay out a few times, which you probably can't tell because I'm still white as a ghost from living in the tundra. But I'm really enjoying being home close to my family and my friends, and them getting to spend so much time with Caris. I am planning on going to visit my husband this coming weekend, and I'm so excited to be able to go and see him where he's training. He has a long weekend. It's like a 4-day weekend. So I'm so excited, but at the same time, this is the first time that I won't be bringing Caris with me, and she's going to be staying with my mom. And I've never been away from her overnight, let alone 4 nights in a row. So it's going to be really tough, but at the same time, I mean, she's 9 months old and I've never been away from her one night, so I think it will be a nice little vacation for me and my husband. But I hear you. Aw, Peanuts. It's okay. I can see her in the mirror. She's not happy about something. She probably wants me to sing E-I-E-I-O to her. So, yeah, I think I'm going to cut this video right now, and I'm going to try my first hand at editing all these little clips that I've done today together, and I don't know how long it's going to be, so I don't even know if I'm going to have to upload it in 2 parts. But, yes, I'm going to try my hand at that, and we'll see how it goes.